How y'all doing, family? It's Chris Rock Media TV, and I'm gonna be breaking this news to you. It says CIA director says China is a threat to the U.S. economy, and I'll play this video.
China. You've said in the past that China poses one of the biggest strategic challenges to the United States. When does that challenge become a threat?
In some ways, that's just words on words, right?
Yeah.
It's a threat today. It's a threat to our businesses and our economy. That is, they're a big competitor with some trade arrangements that clearly disadvantage the United States. From the CIA's perspective, we're watching and tracking closely their capacity to grow their military, to advance their technological capabilities. We're very concerned about China's cyber capacity as well. They're a very capable cyber foe also. The CIA has an enormous role in making sure we understand how they're advancing, the technologies they're interested in, the work that they're doing. When there are Chinese who come to the United States, who are working on behalf of the United States government, we have an obligation to make sure we deliver to the FBI the information they need so that we can protect American property, intellectual and otherwise, from those threats. So CIA has an important role at helping policymakers understand the China challenge and in turn delivering the president options to push back against that.
But we just learned this week that our intelligence shows 6 Chinese ships were caught secretly aiding North Korea. I mean, violating sanctions. What are they doing? I mean, that doesn't sound like the Chinese are being helpful.
So it's imperfect. There's no doubt there's work yet to do. We think that many countries, China included, Russia even more particularly, could do a lot more on the pressure campaign. And all of us, certainly the State Department, but all of us in the United States government are urging every country to participate to what we view as a global threat, not just a threat to the United States of America. When Kim Jong-un gets a long-range capability, if you draw the circle, it's not just the United States that is at risk.
But Kim Jong-un and his scientists need fuel in order to launch these missiles and weapons.
They do.
And are the Chinese and the Russians helping them get that fuel?
We're doing our best. We're doing our best to make sure that the UN restrictions are in place and are enforced. There's lots of U.S. activity working to make that happen.
But the
very fact that you know about these, the very fact that you know that there were these issues that have been reported in open press, ought to suggest that the United States government is not just sitting back and watching all this.
Okay, family. So, sorry about that. So, the CIA's director says that China is a threat to the United States economy. Yeah, they are a threat because you guys, the United States, have Trump up there running his goddamn mouth, and he's not doing what he say he's supposed to do, which is bring the people together and talking about he gonna make America great again. That make America great again was only to make America white again. That's all. And shit like that. So the United States are decreasingly declining because of everything that's going on, and it's gonna even get even more. It's gonna decrease even more because the United States, they're losing a lot of trade agreements because of Trump out. Trump came out again today, a couple of days ago, going at Mexico, and Mexico said enough is enough. They said they will not be trading with the United States anymore. So that's another cut off trade that we was getting money for, but we won't be getting money for that anymore. And it's just a lot of things. China they keep equipping to higher standards. Their technology getting more advanced. They're doing a lot of business with a lot of people all over the world. And now the world respects China way more than they respect the United States, because the United States is just a pile of shit right now, because it's just a lot of shit, it's just a pile of shit over here. So just want to come to you with this video. Y'all have a good morning.